this. Gen Z versus boomers. What generation is the best?
What it's like to be a
Ma'am, please calm down.
I can't. Relax. No, you're ignorant.
Sorry, are you over there or are you over here? All right then.
You're deaf, asshole. I just said.
Oh.
You guys are smart. So you think my shrinks? You think my shrinks every time I have?
If I want that house, I gotta pay $8.5 million. You just came up.
Thank you very much.
You weren't even there for the pre-packed DSO.
No,
That was remember floater.
You're being a little asshole.
I'm not gonna lie, we should just go. We should take this somewhere else.
Not at all.
Why they stressing these old people out? What the hell? These people, look at his face. He's too old to be dealing with y'all. He's too old for this. Bro, just leave these people alone. Look how angry they all look, gang. Oh my gosh, look at her.
Call of Duty. You didn't have Call of Duty.
How you doing?
Good, how are you, baby doll?
I'm Alex, by the
Hi,
way.
Alex.
Yo,
Nice to
clap
meet
for her,
you.
bro.
I do partially think that
Damn.
social media is creating a lot of comparison and creating a lot of false images. You know, we're not really living that life truly. I mean, how do you feel about it?
Do I think that social media is destroying society?
Yeah.
No. I think that there's people that misuse social media, but I think there's people that misuse a lot of things in life that abuse it,
Yeah.
use it for purposes that it's not intended for. But no, I don't think
Right.
it's destroying society. I think there's ways that it helps society,
It's
actually.
bettering society.
Bettering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said I think it
Bettering?
kind of is. I think there's a lot of value there. There's a lot of great art that's coming out of it. There's
You
a lot
seen
of
the AI LeBron pregnant?
See, that's where I get a little lost.
What? That's funny.
AI
have not seen
LeBron
it, but
pregnant?
that's not really social media.
I
That
don't,
helps
I
us,
don't
though.
enjoy. I don't enjoy seeing legends like Malcolm X, or I just saw one with Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. It was a bunch of old leaders, and they were young, and they were all laughing at each other, and it looked really creepy to me. Like,
The
I
AI
don't-
is creepy.
Nah,
It's
that
very
AI
creepy.
AI
That
getting too
stuff,
serious.
I don't-
to keep AI.
Yeah.
I do
Keep
too.
it, keep
yeah.
it,
It
so
needs,
you
it
like
needs
it.
to improve
Yeah.
and expand.
I think I'm not gonna lie. I think when they did that little group thing with Malcolm X and everybody, if the AI was better, we could have had like them probably saying Martin Luther's speech or something. Like,
But
in real time.
why would we need that when we can?
I want to see it. I want to be there. I wanna
You
feel
can
that.
look at old videos. There
Old
was
videos.
cameras back then.
It's not the same
There
as
was
it-
video
It's black
cameras
and
back
white.
then.
It's black and white.
Black and white. Oh, you can't handle black and white.
I'm trying to see like
Ah!
I'm trying to see like an AI.
No colors.
No colors.
To be honest with you, the bit rate back then was dog.
It was.
The bit rate back, the
It was
frames,
bad. It was like
like,
160.
Like I'm gonna give it a buck. Me
it
personally,
wasn't even a
I
160
want to
bit
see.
rate.
I want to see an AI Rosa Parks with a BBL. I'm gonna give it a buck.
What? AI Rosa Parks BBL. Do you want to see AI Rosa Parks BBL?
No.
Oh. I do.
What the are you guys talking about?
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, brother. I'm Bob.
How do you feel about social media? You think it's destroying society?
I think it can destroy society.
So can anything.
I mean, right now on social media, you got kids your age and that's all they look at. We were just talking about that earlier.
But that's gonna fall on the parents or who's ever around them to be able
I
to
don't know.
discipline them.
Where's your parents at? That's probably what you live on in social
They're,
media.
they're chilling back at home, vibing, living good.
Well, then there you go. But with social media, and I'm not against it, man.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm against is the bull that's on social media, the lying, the faking, the what does he say? Fake news, all that shit.
Who says that?
I mean, but everybody
Wait, how about
lies
the
and
b-
does
social
fake
media,
stuff.
though?
You know, they're everywhere.
You know there's lies.
But
What about the actual
But you know there's lies in actual traditional media too, like CNN, Fox,
Exactly.
That's been around
CNBC.
forever.
No,
They
not
also spread
arguing that.
misinformation.
Not
It's not just
arguing that.
okay.
But right now, 10% of the people in this country get their news from networks like Fox and CBS. 90% get it from social media.
I get it from Twitter.
Exactly.
That's where I get it too on Twitter. It's comp, way better.
Scuba Ryan, Yoxic,
Beardbuck.
Wait, he didn't even
who's
get
this guy
he didn't
here?
even get to. Wait, he didn't even get to.
All right.
Damn.
This dude rage quitted.
Listen, first of all,
How we doing, Brody?
I'm Steven. First of all, you guys have really been a tremendous success. You know, and I give you guys props.
Thank you.
Wow. Kind of on our knees.
That's a good.
That's
a good.
I don't know whether you went to college. Probably you didn't, but you came out of
I
high
did.
school.
4.0 USC.
2.1 GPA.
4.0 USC graduate.
I went.
Somebody's knocking on the door.
I wish I didn't. It was
Computer science bachelor.
Cherry Hill East, 2.1 GPA. Let's not put too much emphasis on that. The fact is that you guys took it upon yourselves and self-made guys, and that's great. So let me just tell you that. But this social media stuff, you know, I'm a baby boomer. When I was out of college,
What year was that?
I graduated in '69.
Damn! Boom!
What? 1969? How old are you? Oh my gosh.
They didn't even have Netflix then.
What are you saying?
Now you have pen and
What are
paper.
you saying? I should be dead?
No,
I didn't say
They were using chalk.
Hey, they say it to me all the time. Don't listen to these guys.
Midnight release at Google.
Guys, calm down. I have a point that I want to make here, okay?
Okay, wait.
I have a point.
Let's hear him out. What's the point?
Okay. So here's the deal. You know, as I started to say, when I was out of college, and you know, I was single, and you know, I went to parties, I went to discotheques, I went out there mingling. I was learning how to deal with people, socializing, learning how to make somebody like me, because in business that's very important. And so that's what I was doing, right? But with social media, you don't do that. You know, you guys are not barometers of Gen Z.
What now?
You're not barometers of Gen Z.
Barometer, scientific meaning, a device that measures air pressure used to weather forecasting to predict change in the atmosphere.
That mean?
A barometer. Add it to your bag.
A measuring stick.
Hey, Alex, that's a
Yeah,
ruler.
barometer.
Social media as a barometer of public opinion means it shows what people are thinking.
Add it to your bag.
A measuring stick.
Hey, Alex,
That's a ruler.
Measure the bar.
Come on now. You guys, when I say you're not a barometer, most people are not.
What the?
Most Gen Zs are not.
Somebody's taking over my screen. Bro. Oh, hell no. I'm about to get a monitor, bro. How the hell they take over my screen? Oh, my gosh, man. Am I cooked?
What if it's too long to connect your iPad?
Huh?
What if it's too long to connect your iPad?
I don't know, but I can't freaking exit out of my OBS.
Who's Jalen Brown?
Basketball player.
He race speed.
Bro, I can't exit out my OBS. Oh my gosh. Never mind. Oh my gosh. right, we back. Good.
Doing what you're doing. They're coming out of college. If
Wait,
they
hold
go
on.
to college and they say, "Gee, I had a great time. Now what do I do?" They go out into the world unskilled, unless you're going to be going to grad school, which I'm not talking about.
Ron just built a zip line.
I did just build a zip line. Yesterday we sucked for 10 minutes straight until chocolate milk went into our mouths.
400 feet.
We're innovating society.
We built the world's longest straw.
And you're, wait, no, hold on.
Wait. I wanna ask you something.
Okay.
Wait. Can I ask him something? I want to ask him one thing real quick.
Sure, go ahead.
I will think. What I do think is between our generation, something that's different is, like you said, you were going out in college, meeting girls, whatever.
I was socializing.
So back
I was learning how to deal with.
You never
people.
swiped up on a story?
But listen,
What?
Listen.
We socialized too.
Okay, but back then, say.
GD.
And I went to college too and did all these things you're talking about.
You
And I
should see
did
our
social
Twitter
media.
community.
I'm saying again, you
Listen,
are not
listen.
what you are not the barometer of Gen Z. Gen Z kids are coming out of college. They're not that skilled. And what do we want to do? Well, all the jobs have gone overseas. It's not the kind of jobs that were available when I was a kid. You know, a lot of the sales jobs have gone overseas. Okay. So they come out and on top of that they're in social media and they don't learn how to deal with people. They don't learn that.
That's why they should just stream.
That's
Okay.
why you go to
Wait,
chat.
can you
I
talk
will
about,
add to
Facebook
that.
real
Let me just add to that. So like, you know, you would go out in college, you would meet a girl. Say you met a girl and you
Like
were
my
interested in her,
profile.
you were seeing her. Back in you guys' day, you didn't have to deal with NFL athletes swiping up on her story.
That's a
and in
fact.
her DMs. Caleb,
I don't quite
with the
understand
starting
what you-
quarterback to the Bears sliding up on your girl's story.
It's terrifying.
Say you and your girl get in an argument next day. Trippie Red flies her out. She's at a Trippie Red show.
Kevin Durant in the DMs. Where you at?
It's like you're dealing with all of it.
Has your girl ever got invited to the Drake Mansion?
Wait, have you ever been ratioed before?
Ratioed?
Ratioed. Have you ever been ratioed?
Never been ratioed.
You guys are talking Greek
What's your
today.
engagement level on your IG? Like if you had 100 followers.
What's your
at least
engagement level
60
on your
have to like
IG?
your post or else it fell off.
Yeah.
Well, you're not.
Or if you post a tweet,
You're
if you
not-
post a tweet and someone
you're
replies
not-
to your tweet, they get more likes than your
we're
tweet.
We're talking about apples and oranges here. I'm not talking about you guys. You guys
talking about
are,
social
I'm
media.
talking about the general Gen Z
Yes,
population.
but we
are
inspire
not
the
you.
general
You're not
Gen
a
Z.
representative of that.
Oh.
They're not.
Hold on.
Says
My
who?
boy, my boy right here is.
He's a leader of that. He's a leader of that.
He's a hero.
He's a leader.
That's
He's got
a
bit
hero.
right.
That's why I gotta defend Gen Z. This is my boy.
Round 2, Silky. Silky's a 27-year-old hiring a gyro, GTA, beer shoes.
Okay. I wanted you.
You said what?
I wanted you.
I wanted you? Oh, what?
Graciela.
Graciela. Okay,
You?
nice to meet you.
Graciela.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ratio. Definition.
What is the
Fire name.
ratio?
Definition.
Okay, so look, right? Let's say I post like a picture of myself, right, on Twitter, and then somebody goes ahead.
What's so funny,
and
Grandma?
comments under it, like a donkey picture, and it gets more likes than my original picture.
That's a ratio
Do
and
you
a
know how
half.
that makes me feel?
It's gonna make him look crazy.
It's embarrassing.
Right.
You never
But
went through that.
you get hearts. You get
Not enough.
follows.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Okay.
You don't think about those
No,
hearts,
no.
you think about all the
Wait,
negativity that's
are
coming
you
your
guys
way.
You get one guy.
living- Are you guys living off of social media?
I mean,
Yes.
Oh yeah. It pays the bills. It pays my mom's
Do you
bills.
see
it
his
pays my
teeth?
family's bills.
What?
Yeah, it pays the bills.
Well, I'm hoping my grandson does that too.
Oh, you have to come over here.
Okay.
So you with us.
Well, I'm like right here.
Okay.
Right here.
So what's stopping you from crossing that line?
Do you have OBS installed?
Wait, who's your
Oh,
grandson?
huh?
Who's your grandson by chance? Maybe we.
Oh no, he's 6.
Oh, tell
But
me
he's
his
a
name.
Lacy
bad
Thug. Hold on.
Tell me his motion up, bro.
He's 6. He's
Could be a it could be a Lacy Thug.
Yeah.
Might be a
no,
lazy dog.
but I don't think we're against them or judgmental.
So you crossed that line, Graciela. You are with us now.
W Grandma.
But
W
the thing
Granny.
is that sooner or later it's going to switch.
What's gonna
switch to?
You're going to switch to more
Ready Player One.
more
Ready Player One.
tribes. Well, right now you're a tribes.
You're part of a tribe. That's what she said.
Did she just picture me with a spear or something? Like,
Are you guys competing? Are you guys competing?
are we competing?
Oh, but I'm okay. Okay.
We should go next topic.
Did she say we're going back?
What?
Back to the topic.
Yeah.
The
Kristen.
social media is it destroying society? I don't think it's destroying society.
Of course not.
I think that it is enhancing society, and I think it is changing society. I don't see it destroying society.
I disagree. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this positivity. I'm gonna just have to switch it up. I think it's destroying society.
No.
I gotta disagree with
How
you
so?
somehow. Because I just feel like you see how these kids, they just run around doing whatever they want to do.
You know who Drake is?
Yes.
He posted a
I know
pic-
who Kendrick Lamar is too, and I'm team Kendrick.
How are you?
All right. I'm off this video. No, I'm skipping her part. What am I with her? Stop playing. Stop playing.
Wait, it's Boomer versus Boomer right now.
I'm Chris.
I'm Seth. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Good luck.
Oh. You guys bought homes for $100. For $100.
Yeah.
Homes now are $8 million.
May I ask
$8 million.
a favor of everyone? We did a debate differently, we boomers.
Okay.
So could you give me 1 minute to do the way we did a debate? I will state an idea without interruption, and then you state your idea without interruption.
Okay.
And then let the chaos begin.
Okay. Stem. Hold on, bro.
All right.
Stem up.
But that's gonna run up the
I need
whole
to get
time.
3 swipes in before you go.
Are you ready? I was recently hired for a one-day job by a boomer company. I had to get up really early in the morning. I drove an hour. I got halfway there.
What does boomer mean?
Said, cancel. I drove another hour back home. 2 weeks later,
Like my grandma?
I got another
Oh,
text that
yeah.
said, job is on again. Come to this
My
address.
grandma's in her 50s.
I got to the address and it
Not
said,
80s, that's
address
literally
change.
like 1980s.
Now you may
Oh.
wonder who this company is. The boomer company that did this is the same company that arranged this debate.
Did you come here to like
Production.
El Trauma Dub, they're spamming.
We boomers tend to be rather fixed in our ways. You Gen Zs are very fluid. Everything is fluid, always changing. What do you have to say?
Look, it's not our fault. He had to become an Elden Lord.
Listen,
you know what Elden Lord
I'm gonna
is?
keep it real. That's what you signed up for when you signed up for a job. You know, when you signed up for the job, you got to deal with the consequences of it possibly going off and going back on.
That is true.
When you sign the waiver, sign the papers, that's what you signed
There's
up
some
for.
days where my viewer count is lower than others. You know how that makes me feel?
Yeah.
I don't want to go live. I don't want to
He
stream
doesn't
that
sad
day, you know?
farm it. He doesn't try to sad
That's what I'm saying though. I don't want to go back to 2023. Like I just don't. Like you know, it's like
Ew.
it's the same way how the job comes in, comes out.
Like sometimes, like you were driving here, right? You got the text, it got canceled. Imagine driving through the hills and your stream Fs and you have no bitrate.
Oh my God, no bitrate.
Can you imagine?
Zero
And
bitrate.
then the whole chat spamming F.
LOL, Jason's got more bitrate. Like I don't want to see that. And then everyone's in the Twitter comments saying L stream. Like
Yeah.
you don't even know what it's like.
You
It's
don't
mentally
know how it feels
deteriorating.
to spend a lot of money on something and then it's just epic. It just you just can't get the
Can you
content.
imagine? Imagine this. Just you know how you had a minute? Imagine you're chilling with the boys in a Bentley Bentayga on the road to Chrome Hearts, and all of a sudden through the hills, oh my $30,000 backpack with my $5,000 camera and all these people giving me money. It Fs. You just couldn't relate.
And then everyone in the chat is stuck on clips, and you know what I mean?
It's
Just
horrible.
continuously spamming F.
I don't even want to think about that
It's
shit.
chaos.
It's so stressful.
But who do you blame in this situation? Do you blame them, or is it just something you signed up for?
I blame Generation Z.
Okay.
How does that make sense?
Wait, am I Gen Z? Who's Gen Z? Am I Gen Z? That's me? Am I a boomer?
Generation Z makes plans, and Generation Z is very fluid, and there are some advantages to being fluid, but the plans change and the plans change.
That's why y'all gotta adapt to our generation.
Because back then, as a boomer, you didn't really have a phone. You didn't really have any social media like that. So you were just
you were hyped for the BlackBerry.
Yeah, but they were the wires in the wall.
They had that phone. They had to go.
So the reason why I think boomers ruin like just society in general or ruin stuff just
Hello?
in the future. 1970, family of 5. You go to McDonald's. Cheeseburgers what? 10 cents. Big Mac, 30 cents.
Something like that, bro.
It's something low.
Vanilla shake, 5 cents.
What's your point?
I'm saying, a dinner back then was $3. If I try to take all my boys to McDonald's, that's at least 130.
There's no more dollar menu.
That's an extra 4 hours I got.
Y'all got rid of the dollar.
You guys
Y'all got rid of the dollar menu.
Now it's gone. Y'all had it easy.
We have to get 100 gifted subs just to afford
Now
it.
we gotta pay $10 for Postmates.
Do you know who Klaus Schwab is?
No.
Well, this dude's standing on the bench.
You know what the World Economic Forum is?
Double it.
No, double it.
Double it.
Do you know what gifted subs is?
Yes. What my point is, the question is that did boomers ruin the economy?
I think so.
Right now, there's a globalist mentality that in the future you will own nothing, but you will be happy. Foreign investments like BlackRock, which are headed up by boomers,
We're about to get killed.
and Vanguard investments, and hedge.
Talking about the new COD or the old COD?
The Big
So
Mac is still like
that's
$7
why
now.
this economy is so unaffordable to the middle class, because the people who are billionaires and want to be trillionaires, they're controlling all the money, and it begins with
That's
BlackRock.
it. He works for Rock Nation. I can see it.
No,
He
that
works for
is-
Rock Nation.
That's
Oh my God.
Look at the wealth of these people. The top 1% have like 80% of the wealth in this country.
He's the top 1%.
And during the COVID, guys, look at your portfolios. Look at where the crypto was going with the Winklevoss twins.
ETH is up.
Yeah.
ETH is up.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong?
You're wrong.
In what way?
Tap in.
Every single way. Every way.
Lacey, tap in. Tap in. Tap in.
Lacey, pull
I
up.
like that. I like this, Lacey.
He's not on to anything. I'll tell you why. You're proving our point here. All of this hedge fund here, BlackRock here, Crystal Rock over there, that's all of you guys who made this. We do crypto. We have ETH, Bitcoin. We don't do BlackRock. So you guys ruined the economy by making these hedge funds so high. Oh, I want to...
He looks like Lacey in the future. He looks like Lacey in the future.
Spend this much on a house. You guys
Look
inflated
at
the
him.
economy over your lifetimes.
Like, he looks like Lacey in like.
We just got here. We just got here.
There are plenty of
50 years.
millennials and Gen Zers who are now in this upper echelon of finance. So I don't think it's a boomer, it's a greed thing, because we're not going back. My parents paid $40,000 for their house in 1960 outside of Boston. It's now 2.8 million.
What? Sounds like they came. You just came up. You just hit a
How
max
many of you
win.
are-
You guys got the method.
My friend's parents paid $5,000 for their summer home. In 1946, it's now worth close to $8 million.
What?
Y'all ruined the economy.
Y'all ruined our economy. We
How
have
can
to
we
pay
buy
the
homes?
time. You guys
Let me get this straight. If
Y'all were
I
getting-
want that house, I gotta pay $8.5 million. You just came
Okay,
up.
thank you very much.
You came here to flex.
He just said a summer house for 5,000.
5,000. Now it's 8 million.
My name is Betty.
Nick, nice to meet you.
When we first bought our house in 1977, we paid $45,000 for it. The man next door to me, he sold his house. They tore it down and he built a new one. The guy that bought his house paid $3 million cash for it.
Cash?
Cash.
I can help you with this. You said
Cash.
the house was bought today for $3 million, right?
3.1.
Why did y'all buy the house? You could have left it there for $5,000 for us.
That's mad greedy. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
it's,
lie.
that's my point.
Why can't we buy for $5,000?
Your generation is greedy and selfish because you bought a house for 40,000. Why are you selling it for 10x, 20x what it's
sell it
worth?
for 45.
You should get
Make
your
like a 5K profit.
No.
yes.
When we bought,
Oh.
it was just working people living in the neighborhood. A nurse, someone worked for a newspaper. Now the jobs are going into higher standards and people are making more money.
That's pocket watching. Stop pocket watching.
You bought a house for 40,000 and are selling
45.
it 45,000 and sell it for 3 million.
No.
When I run an ad, I only get 55% of the ad revenue.
Yeah. Guess
I'm
what?
not being selfish.
Guess
You're
where the
being
tax
selfish.
goes? 50%.
50% to taxes as well. When you sell your house one day, what do you think you're going to sell your house for?
I'm never.
Oh, I don't feel good.
When
So that's even more selfish.
that's even more selfish because then the house is just sitting there for no reason.
Generational wealth, right? So that means you just want that house to increase so that one day you could sell it for generational wealth. That's up.
That's selfish.
No, that's up.
Selfish. Because guess who's gonna move into her house when she's done? Your kids, or your grandkids, which is Gen Z. So they're gonna. So your grandkids or kids are gonna ruin the neighborhood when they move into your old house. That's Gen X.
That's Gen. What's after Z?
X, right?
I want to play the game the way they're playing.
Right.
They're not raising their hands.
We can all
They're
just
all
talk back here.
Oh, brother.
Motion.
Man, this is our job. This is our job. This is our job.
There's a combined age of 1,000 in here. Everybody just relax, okay? Chill.
People used to date to marry. Now dating is ruined.
Do you count a one night stand a date?
Yo.
Hey, what? You trying to rip him up?
Nah, he's trying to get some.
He freaked out.
Oh, brother, the girl that's been yelling the whole time.
Oh, the zebra.
It's the freaky ma.
Anita St. Louis.
Lacey, nice to meet you.
I feel like if they had the tech we had, they would have been cheating too. They had like little phones, they couldn't cheat.
You're a black man.
They couldn't DM people.
Y'all could have gone on Instagram and DM and say, yo, what you doing right now?
You guys had phones in the wall and were communicating through telephone cups.
I talked to my husband in person.
Okay.
You talk to them on the thing. You're having with virtual reality.
Oh, wow.
AI. Of your generation.
Hey, you can't make it till you try.
What's the problem with that?
You want to have with AI?
Yeah.
As opposed to a real person.
Why
That's
not both?
sad to you?
Did you see the new Graw?
That's going to stop population growth. This is the least amount of people
so
having children right
you're
now.
an AI hater.
No. I just like having conversations in person.
So
I get to
you
see what
don't
you're
like
about. I get to
plankers.
feel your energy. I get to see what you are about as a person. I don't need to go and
That's what
reference.
FaceTime's for.
But FaceTime is not in person.
Why
Can I
can't
touch you on
just send-
FaceTime?
Why can't I just send you a snap until you pull up? So I can
Yeah,
kill?
like what?
Like, I'm trying to kill.
I can touch you here. I can have a conversation with you. What
Yes,
am I going to do?
but how can we? But back then, in a day, you could. Who knows?
I'm living here today with you in this
But what I'm
world that we
saying
live in.
is, we back in your day, we never would have met because how would we have connected? Now,
Because you're in person where I am. You're at Venice Beach.
But
You're
why
at the
would you
movie
limit
store.
yourself to the only people in person?
All you guys know is swipe right, swipe left. That's
That will never change a thing about
Exactly.
You guys don't know how to flirt. You guys don't know how to
Who don't know how to read?
No.
What does that got to do with anything?
Come on, bro.
I DM my girlfriend on Valorant.
I'm shaped. Where's the women here? Where's the women representation in this equation here of all your Instagram and all your swipe right?
Man,
Loki has boobs.
we are all feminists.
Facts.
Yeah. Okay.
We are.
Yeah.
We are.
Okay. And what does that mean to you?
To me,
define
that
to
means
me.
I stand for women's rights and I hate period cramps.
That's so ignorant
I
and
hate
so
period
typical
cramps.
male. That's so male.
You know what? You're right. I hate women. Is that better?
I didn't say that you hated women.
But I'm saying, what he just said he loves women and he
now I'm
stands
in the
for women.
wrong.
But I don't know that he said that he loved women. Did he say that?
Yeah, he
love
said for
women.
women's rights.
But what rights are women having? Right. I don't see any women here being represented. So how is that? with
Women have the same rights as men.
Do they?
Yes.
You've never been a woman, so how do you know that?
Because I just know the
Okay,
way
what
the
if he
world
wants to be
works.
someone?
You don't know the way the world
has a
works. How
girlfriend.
old are you? How can you know what the world is like? You don't know what it's like to be a woman.
Ma'am, please calm down.
How? I can't.
Relax.
No, because you're
Relax.
ignorant.
She's
You're ignorant.
rage
I know
bait.
what you do.
She's getting rage baited.
Have you ever worked for less than what you are working for, doing the same exact
doesn't
freaking
matter.
thing? It sure
Because
does.
here's
How
what
does
you
it not
have to
matter?
Not gonna
I'm
lie.
a single woman because you get to tap out on your children.
Alcaray definitely got more money than me. I ain't gonna lie.
So there's not single fathers in the world where the women walks away.
Count them. Count them for me.
I don't know this.
That's a gaslight technique.
Look on there and tell me what the facts are.
The
because that's
same
what you're
way
doing.
that men walk out on women, women walk out on
They
men.
do not. With
Yes,
the
they
children.
do.
How many
They're
single fathers do
You're
you
manipulated
see?
by the
There's
government.
a lot of single fathers.
No,
There's a lot of single
I call
fathers.
bull.
And guess what? No, I got this. And you want to know why there's less single? You want to know why there's less single? Because women can cheat sneakier. That's why. They
All women do is cheat.
You got cheaters.
That's so
Shame
much
on
bullshit.
you.
Because we're smarter than you would be my answer.
She admitted
Not
it.
smarter. I had a
Yeah,
2.1.
smarter.
I had a 2.1 GPA.
Girl, help me.
Out of 2.1 GPA.
No, you can't believe
Hey, shut up! I have a question.
Oh. What? Look at his face. Whoa there, buddy. Whoa down.
At least say please.
Why is she already getting rage baited? She hasn't even sat down yet.
How many of you have heard of the male loneliness epidemic?
I'm lonely.
Loser.
Okay, well,
Nah,
it's-
I've never heard of that.
Okay, you can find it online. I mean, what I'm seeing most of online today is a bunch of men saying that they want to marry girls who are like 14 years old.
Oh,
I'm serious. Who
Where
are
are you seeing
pure,
that?
who are pure, they're submissive, they
That's
do
that
whatever
Facebook.
they
You know
say.
it's called a For You page, right?
What type of algorithm are you in?
Yeah, you're in a weird
You're in
algorithm.
Hey, we got her. We got her.
Self-report.
It's all over Instagram, so just look it up.
Come on,
Male-
Instagram. Isn't
Hold
Instagram
on,
a
hold
For
on,
You
hold on.
page?
If you have too many partners, your spreads out until it's as big as a bucket. I mean, come on.
Are you a librarian? That's all.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm a well-educated, single,
Ooh.
70-year-old woman
So that's
who
your-
will never date again.
There's things online about if women have too many partners, it stretches out.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a
Just go
question.
look it
Let me ask you a
up.
question.
It's just so ignorant. It blows my mind.
If you had a key that could open every lock in the world, that would be a master key. But if you had a lock that could be opened by every key, that would be a lock.
And what is that supposed to mean?
If a girl can be
He's spitting, baby, no motherfucking shade. He's spitting. He is spitting. Oh my gosh, I ain't never heard that in my life. He's spitting. Can I get a
contained by every guy in the world, that's not a good girl.
All right, come here. What do you say if your thing was like a lollipop and it got licked every time you had sex?
I'd be happy
Would
as
you end
hell.
up with a nub?
I'd be
Hello?
happy. So you think
end
my
up- end up with an
you think
itch?
my shrinks every time I have
Well,
sex?
you think my expands every time I have sex?
Maybe.
That
Well,
is
we
not
wouldn't
the
know.
way
We
it
don't have a.
Yeah.
Talk to no jumper.
We're not biologists, man.
Yeah, we are streamers.
We don't study
know.
vagina.
Now let's talk about the real deal. Have you ever went on IRL Toolkit, press start server, and had to link your ingest to your OBS?
Oh my god. And then your RTMP's not working?
No.
Oh my god.
Low bit rate.
I make self-tapes and that's about it.
Self-tapes?
I'm an
What?
actor, so I make self-tapes. Self-tape auditions. Dirty-minded little freaks.
Oh, that food smells good. What is that?
Oh, smell peanut butter. You want to smell peanut butter?
Nice to meet you, Jason.
Jason,
Sunny.
my name's Sunny, like the weather.
Sunny, amazing. Sunny like the weather.
I'm really excited to meet you guys. I don't fully understand some of the
Oh, yeah, we're
language
not
you
eating
use,
tomorrow. You guys probably
just
stay
as
here
you
and
probably
we're not
don't understand the meanings of a lot of things
What?
that
We're not
we
eating
say.
tomorrow.
I'm going to be 80 years old this year.
Damn.
We're not eating.
You look 60.
You look great.
The sun's out tonight.
Saying that to kind of get you back. When I was in high school, I graduated in 1963.
My mom was 3.
We were born 50 years later.
I know. I have a 52-year-old daughter. Okay, I have
Case, huh?
I have an 11-year-old grandson. I asked him, "What the heck is Gen Z?" Because I knew I was coming. He said, "They're born 2 years after me. We've never been without the internet. That's what defines your group." When I was in high school, you dated the kids in high school. You go to college, junior college, you dated you met and you talked to people face to face. Women in my age.
Y'all didn't have Discord?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you
Wait a second. I'm using Discord. Mean you don't like that person?
No, Discord as in like the app, like where I can like video call.
His domain.
Have
No,
e-sex,
Discord to
all this
me
other
means
shit.
I don't get along with you. That's in Discord. Then. I don't. That's what I'm saying. Our language is different.
Okay.
So the meanings are different. I could not get a credit card in my name.
Jason is the
I
wrong
could
person to
only-
be
my
at this
husband
table
could
right
get a
now.
credit card. And I could use his credit card with his permission. Your husband was the one that you had to depend on. Stay away. You couldn't get. I mean, socially, if you were pregnant, you had to get married in those days, or you were looked upon as a pariah.
That's what it should be.
Let me buy you a burger.
Pardon me?
Let me buy you a burger.
Buy me a
Birkin.
bargain?
A Birkin bag.
A Birkin bag.
Or
What
we
the
could get
hell-
matching chrome hearts.
Okay, hold it. Why in heaven's name?
Because it doesn't sound like you had a real man in your life.
Facts.
Oh, I was married to
I
a
want
great
to
guy.
change that.
No.
Oh,
You're
damn.
saying a Birkin bag is going to make me happy? I would rather you took that, whatever that money costs, and help some poor kid get lunch.
He
I
donated
just
$50.
donated $50 to Team Water.
Nah, she's farming
No.
W's.
She's farming W's.
Our generation was rather dependent on society, what was normal, what was approved of, what was
permissible, or we got laughed at, or we got shunned.
So do we.
So we.
It's just online now.
They laugh at
Okay,
they
no,
laugh
no,
at
no.
us.
It's honestly a lot worse.
I get laughed at every single day.
I probably had like
You-
10
you
to
were-
15
I'm
people
sorry,
laughing at you.
I didn't get your name.
Silky.
Silky. You said something about you put something online and the donkey got more hits than you did.
Yeah, he got ratio
Okay.
because they
No,
said
no, no.
they said he
Wait,
looked
wait,
like a donkey.
Okay.
Racism.
So why are you so worried about with thousands of people that
Because
you
that's our
don't know?
job.
and you never
That's
meet?
our job, ma'am.
Your job is to be worried about what somebody that you don't know cares about you.
Yes.
Yes, because
Why?
if the general
If people
public
perceive us badly, then we not have emotion. We not getting money.
Yep.
You know, wait, hold on. Hey, do you know what it's like? I'm Kason, by the way. Nice to meet you. You know what it's like every
Jason's
single day?
locked in. He's like-
thousands people tell you to start a family. To go have kids. Yeah, to be called old all the time. I mean, online.
They
You guys have
don't
to deal with
just
that.
they don't just laugh at us. They critique us.
Yes, every decision we
They
make.
tell
in
you how to
life.
dress, what to eat.
One at a time.
Every little decision we make.
Sometimes they'll say L airline, and my airline is pretty straight for the most part.
I mean, it's not that straight.
Okay, you're using words I don't understand.
I had a GT3. They told me I was poor. I had to get the RS version. I spent $300,000 more just to look cooler.
For whose benefit?
He had to do that.
I had to do it.
He had no choice.
I had to. The wing goes up.
For ours.
But he retired his own mom, though.
I
He
feel
retired his
bad.
mom.
No, I really do.
I didn't actually retire. I gave her a check. I got like 7 million impressions, and then I took the money back.
I sent you 250 grand.
What?
I want you to just enjoy your life, even if you don't need it.
Oh my God! Really, that's a lot of money.
I did it for PR.
That's
You
fire.
gave her 7 minutes.
No, I gave her 200,000 for impressions.
Impressions
Yes.
on Twitter.
And then I
Like
lied
Twitter likes.
though because
Impressions meaning clicks or
Like
whatever.
clicks, likes.
I did it for
comments.
PR.
So.
And then I spent it on the wing for
so
the GT3
this
RS.
is the most important thing. It's not the people that you live with or love or.
Yes.
It's the people that you don't know are more important
The
than
chat.
the ones
the
in
chat.
They're probably
chat.
saying in the TikTok comments like,
Okay,
"This is
so
the guy who cracked Lacey."
I
Like, you
think
understand
that's
that?
one of the things that maybe we're not connecting with you guys. I don't.
Y'all need
feel
to
that
download Twitter.
Thousands of people that I will never meet and that don't care about me is more important than the people that are in my life that I care
Yes.
about on a
Yes.
daily
Yes.
basis.
Yes.
Because the chat
chat-
is our family.
the
Our
chat made
communities
me-
are our family.
But they're not your family.
That's
They
why
are.
I see more than my
They
mom.
are,
They are.
We
Okay,
talk to
so-
them every day for hours on hours on end.
The amount of
Word.
dopamine when a W spam comes
Oh my,
through.
or the aura spam? When they spam aura? Oh.
I talk to my chat more than my mom.
Yeah.
My chat
I
doesn't
actually
move.
do chat. Talk a
Do you
little.
have-
I'm gonna talk to my chat after this.
Okay, do you have a
I have a chat. Yes.
girlfriend, a wife, a child?
Oh, he does.
Jason, do you?
Yeah, do you, Jason?
Wait a second, Dad.
What is your point?
Do you have something that you can hold on to and
Oh,
love?
that's Riz.
No, hold on, no.
Do you have a Discord I could maybe keep in touch
Do
with
I
that?
have a Discord?
See,
I'm on Facebook and that's
Facebook. See, that's why
You know what?
we need
Because
Discord.
I don't care about people that
Well, how am I
don't
gonna
know
contact
me.
you after?
I'm on Facebook.
You have beautiful teeth.
Thank you very much. You have beautiful hair.
Thank you.
Oh, hold on, Ron.
You have beautiful eyebrows.
I use my leg. There's something wrong with this door.
You know what door you just lost?
How much ore did you just leave?
No. That's not happening again. It's not happening again, bro. It's not happening again.
It's not?
All right.
It's not?
Let go! Let go! Stop! Wait, stop. Chill. My camera. Stop doing that. You gotta stop. Stop doing that.
No.
Stop doing that. Stop. Stop.
I'm angry.
be that companies.
Oh, shit.
Tell me
he has a GT3RS.
Beauty mark right there.
Are those natural eyes?
They are. They are.
Nah, she went around in the GT3RS.
Oh, that's a good one.
Let's hear it, because
The
I think
generation
this is
has
the most
lost
respectful
all
the world has
respect.
ever been.
Yeah.
I think this minute right now has been very respectful, but I don't think you
could
guys are
change
very
up real
respectful.
quick.
I know it could. I know. But I don't think the generation today, the young Gen Zs, are respectful at all.
How is
What?
that? Give us a
Okay,
reasoning.
maybe not at all as extreme. Well, because you don't really listen to other people's opinions.
That's not true.
You don't accept it. See, you interrupt constantly.
I buy my mom flowers every week.
And guess whose fault that is?
You interrupt
Your
constantly.
generation's for
I'm
raising
talking
them like
to him.
that.
You're not playing by the same rules. You play by this. Be respectful. Exactly my
not
point.
gonna lie, we should just
They
go.
are
We should
playing
take
my
it somewhere
point.
else.
They are playing my point here. They want to interrupt. No, you're too squeaky. No.
Oh.
I don't know if that's right, but that's
Too
no.
squeaky. You see these biceps?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Ron, show her.
I don't want to get too mean, but are you even 5'9"?
Oh yeah, yes,
Oh
yes, ma'am. I'm
my
5'9". Yes.
She's
I don't
violating.
think, I don't think the Gen Zs want to hear. They don't respect elders. They don't respect their peers. They
How do I
don't-
not respect my elders? Like, can you explain that? Because number one, I'm sure I've donated way more to charity than you have.
Doesn't
That's
mean-
respecting
that
the
doesn't matter.
elders.
No, that's not respecting.
Because I donate to the
no.
community. I donate to the community.
No, that's not respecting your elders.
I'm sorry. Are you over
So
there or are
how's
you
it-
over here? I then.
See,
I
that's
then.
exactly the point. Respecting your elders.
And I'm super respectful to elderly people. So, for instance, right? You talk about houses, etc., and you talk about not respect. I have houses, right? And I have elderly people live in them. Okay. I'm a good person. I have the rent so low for the whole year, but of course, when fourth quarter hits and money's hard, I raise the rent on them because they don't want to act respectful to me. Is that a problem? Let me ask you.
That's your house.
What? You're not looking at me when you're asking that question. You're looking at all of them. You're not being respectful. You're being sarcastic right now. You're being a little asshole. I called you an asshole earlier because of the way you were talking. Other people were talking. You were being.
Why is she so mean?
Exactly what you did. And
Talk
you were
to me.
sitting back there. You're not worth talking to, honey. You're just not worth talking to.
Why is that?
Because you're disrespectful.
How am I disrespectful? I complimented you to start the convo. I kept it peeved.
And you're acting like a little tweet. It's not being respectful.
Are you tripping right now? Just TP for a second, okay?
No,
Like-
you're not being respectful.
My heart, like, hold on.
Your heart. Oh, I'm glad you have one. That's good to know.
You're my
Oh, that was corny.
I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. What do we say?
Cole, you gonna leave him hanging? That's just
damn.
See, that's disrespect right there. Right there, that's disrespect.
I'll give you one of these, and I'll give you
Nah, don't
give you
even
this,
do that.
But I'm not
bro.
gonna. How many of all your viewers are gonna send you flowers when you're in the hospital? How many are gonna come
Guess
to your
what?
funeral?
Hella.
Guess what?
How many are gonna come to your funeral?
I'm hoping.
How many cards are you
Let
gonna
me
get when
answer.
your
Let me
grandmother
answer.
passes
But
away?
let
When your
me-
mom
hold
passes
on.
away?
Let me answer. How many viewers are gonna send me flowers?
Yeah.
Do you know how many viewers are going to be in his channel, his channel, his channel, his channel, his channel, and his channel? As soon as I die, the viewership is going to skyrocket. They're gonna run max ads, 22.
We're streaming his funeral.
Max ads.
we're getting so much revenue off of his death.
Why be sad?
Well, then
over,
you,
but why?
also you better watch out. They're going to get revenue off of your death. They're probably
That's cool. Yeah, we are. What the hell is
You
know what farming
You better
is?
watch your
You know
Maserati
how
on
many-
Mulholland Drive. They may push
Maserati.
you
I'm
over
gonna
the
go up there. I'm
kid,
gonna get on my knees. I'm gonna start crying. They're gonna give me so much subs.
You know, I go back to the point where personal relationships, respect between people, eye contact is more important than having your guys back here.
Little.
The guys.
It's not.
But
You
can I
need
play?
a team.
But can I play devil's advocate here? Because you called me squeaky, you called my height, etc. I haven't made fun of your appearance. Have I made fun? I've only complimented your appearance. I've only
I
disrespected.
complimented you.
But I've only disrespected your actions of calling me something. So
But
how
you
is that?
disrespected me by not looking at me. You were talking to
But see,
everybody
that's
else.
different.
No, that's respect. That's respect.
So do you also find it disrespectful to cut people off over and over?
Well, yes, and you guys are disrespectful because you keep cutting people off over and over
But
and
isn't
over
that
and over.
hypocritical?
Literally haven't done that at all.
That's not
No,
hypocritical.
no.
I don't even think we've ever cut each
cutting
other
who
off.
off?
No, you and I, but they have. So now I'm talking to all you guys are here as one.
No, because there's like 7 people here.
No one's cutting no one off.
Sir, how many people in the military?
Oh, Zero. I mean, I didn't know I signed up for history class. He grew up in the floss.
You don't know what it's like to be in
What's
the
the
country.
flaws?
No, I have people who do. I mean, I have family and friends who did. So
I did drop into Verdansk a few
you know.
times.
So see,
I did.
bullshit.
You
See?
did.
You guys are cute. You're all cute. You know,
Stop.
it's cute. It's,
I completely disagree with you. I'm gonna tell you why right now. Okay, you're talking about disrespect and how our generation is disrespectful, and I have the argument that our generation is disrespectful because of the people who raised the generation.
I didn't raise your generation.
If you have somebody here calling us assholes, calling him short, making fun of his appearance, imagine what
Because I blame
that
your
person's
parents.
kids are doing.
I blame your parents.
You
My
blame our
personal
parents
pa-
for calling him short and ugly
My
and fat
can't
and all these
control
other
my
things.
genetics.
for your,
Just because he's short.
for his behavior.
But my behavior is because of y'all. It's because of you guys. I look
That's
up
a
to you
topic.
guys.
You should, and we look up
but
to
look
you.
how I'm acting.
But
She
we
made
look
fun
up
of
to
his
you.
height.
We look up to you. If I could
There's so
look up
much
to you,
talent.
I would.
No, she's a bully. She's a
If I
bully.
could look up
She's
to
a
you,
bully.
She's a
bully.
That's what's happening here.
Facts.
Boomer versus Boomer. I'm the oldest in the group. I'm Kason.
Kason, Max.
So nice to meet you. You seem like a nice guy.
Yeah, you too.
You seem like a nice guy. What a guy.
Now I understand you guys. You
Boomers
guys,
grew up
you guys
better than
make
Gen
your
Z.
money. When I was your age, I loved irreverent
You're not your
humor
age.
too. I'm arguing, it was better for me, and I'm going, yeah, we had it better. Sorry, I'm sorry
You
for
didn't-
you.
wait, you didn't-
I'm sorry you grew up.
You didn't grow up.
Somebody
Wait, wait.
has to take you everywhere.
This doesn't make. They grew up in the same time period.
Yes,
This
no,
doesn't
hold on,
make
hold
any
on.
sense.
Listen. We had
I
the,
know it sounds strange.
We had the
doesn't it?
PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, the Xbox 360, the PS2. You don't know any of this.
Not at
We
all.
had Call of Duty. You didn't have Call of Duty.
No, we had Pong.
Pong, like we have it today also. We have it also.
Yeah.
We have everything you guys had plus more.
Exactly.
You know, I got tired of Dragon Quest because I ran out of quarters.
Have you ever played Minecraft Hunger Games in the morning before
Never.
kindergarten?
You ever played RuneScape growing up?
No, I can't even stand Instagram.
I used to play Pokemon on the DS.
Oh, did you catch them all?
You ever had to open 7 chests at Whiskey Wheels?
You said you feel bad for us, right?
Yeah.
I feel bad for you. You didn't get to play Prime MW2.
Yeah, he
did. What? That's true.
Tell about the crane shot.
You weren't even there for the pre-patch DSR.
No, that
I
was
don't remember
like,
floaters.
By the time that stuff came along, I was too old for it.
Do you even know what
You know, I
Siphon
had
is
to,
when
I
they
had to
took
go
it out
to
of
work.
Fortnite?
I had to get a
Siphon?
job.
Oh.
I mean a real job. You couldn't even stream back then. You couldn't even put anything.
Why didn't you just stream your life then if it was
There
so
was
amazing?
no internet.
Whose
Oh
fault
my
is that?
God.
Whose fault is that?
That's why we had a better childhood.
Exactly. You just proved to them that they had a better growing up.
See what you got, dude.
How old are you?
22. I had a 2.1 GPA.
I don't give a what your GPA was.
You're gonna in a second.
Our generation is way smarter. No offense, but we are the smarter generation. It's not even close, to be honest. If you really think about it, you guys had way simpler terms, way simpler lives, way simpler ways to make money. It's a lot more complicated nowadays.
In the 60s, most people relied on traditional job and many middle-class roles in manufacturing, government, or trades, paid enough to support a family, buy a home, and save the future. In contrast, 2025 offers far more ways to make money through online business, social media, investing, platforms, gig work, and tech. But competition is higher, cost and living is steeper, and a single job often doesn't stretch as far.
And it's a lot more flooded in the industries.
And a simpler curriculum as
Now
well.
let me add on to that. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Back then, like let's say around the 1800s to like 1900s, they wasn't living long. You guys are living long now because of us. We have MRIs, scans.
That's a good
IVs, bro.
IVs.
Wow. Y'all wouldn't even know what an open heart surgery was in 1920.
Okay. Just to show education, when was the MRI invented? 40 years
He
ago.
knows the year.
Exactly.
By who?
Us.
But who's just said you're 21?
Who's performing the
35.
MRIs?
Well, I'm 30.
I've never
I was around.
I've never seen an 80-year-old doctor perform an MRI.
Just because an MRI was created 40 years ago doesn't mean it was perfected.
Okay, let me get this out there right now. I'm 67 years old. Okay, go ahead.
Damn.
But the bottom line is, I made it here. You guys ain't
He's
guaranteed.
6, 7 years old.
So,
He's not lying though.
with that being said, no, I'm just being straight because my dad told me that because I sounded just like you guys. I have a 41-year-old daughter, 33-year-old son. I'm going to tell you right ass now.
Be friends.
I would not want to be you guys. You guys are making a lot of money doing what you do. I appreciate it. I totally do. I think that's smart right there because you're already working smarter than I do. I would not want to go through what you guys are going through right now. You guys are making a good living doing what you're doing.
He doesn't want to get rich. He doesn't want to get motion, is what I'm hearing.
Then you're deaf, asshole. I just said you guys are smart making money.
Yeah, but why are you offending us?
I'm not
You're like coming at us for what we do, saying it's bad.
I said,
Bro,
you guys
you just said we get too much money, and I would not want to be like
Yo,
you.
a dot is red as a potato.
You just said that you wouldn't want your kids to be like us.
He's anti-Brady.
Okay, now can I speak? Yes. Because what I said was, and when you roll the tape, you will hear this. I said, I admire you for working smarter than us. I said, I wouldn't want to be your generation right now because not everybody's doing what you're doing. I got a 31-year-old son, and for him to buy a house right now is impossible.
Because of?
I don't know. What are you going to spend your money on? And when you sell that
Chrome
house...
Hearts, GT3 RS,
yeah,
Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, Roadster. The list goes on.
Here's where you came up here and the prior topic was disrespect, and you just blatantly disrespected us by saying you don't appreciate or understand what we do by saying you said you didn't want
he did say that.
He said that.
He
said that.
Did he not
say
that I
that?
admire you guys for being smarter than we were.
No, you
Oh, you admitted it. We're smarter.
Yeah.
You admitted it.
But you literally just said we get too much money.
I didn't say you get too much money.
You said you wouldn't want your kids to be like us.
No, that is not what I said. My
That's
kid
literally
right now,
what you said.
I feel sorry for my kid's generation, which is yours. You guys are smart enough that you're making all this money and most kids your age ain't.
So we're smarter than
They should follow our footsteps is what you're saying.
So we're smarter than y'all.
So what you're saying is they should follow our footsteps.
Case point proven, done, stamped.
Yeah, why don't they just do what we do? And just stream.
Just tell them to get OBS,
Because,
you know?
because 100 million kids can do what you do and make money, that's flooding the market, brother. That ain't gonna happen.
It's not all about money.
Their money
It's not all about
No,
money.
it's all about
It's
money.
not all
It's all
about
about
You gotta
emotion.
believe.
100 million of
Okay.
those could make $1. Not 100 million of those could get
Okay.
80% engagement rate on Instagram.
The subject I came up here was who was smarter. Right out of the gate, I said you guys were.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
But you weren't listening because you didn't expect that from someone.
You should have
my
just
age.
said that.
I did say that.
Why didn't
You
you
just
just
led with it.
You
You just led with it.
Should have led with that.
led with that instead of.
Why didn't you start by saying that we're smarter?
Wait till you see the tape, my brother.